Are we good? I think we're back. Sort of, maybe. Is it weird on desktop? Does it have like the whole weird vertical stupid thing? Yeah. So this is a piece of my PC. We're gonna turn that off. Gonna just shut everything down. Crackling happening before the move? No. The crackling was not. Yes. It did not start with the move. Sorry. The crackling has been happening for a while, and there were a bunch of online fixes. Because they're saying it's air in the pipes, basically. There was a whole thing where you could basically just tilt your PC in a direction that the air could like move to a place and then tilt it and then move it, and then if you can get it to move up to the radiator, it'll eventually just kind of burn off, sort of thing. The gas will go. But that never happened. That never worked for me. So that's when I kind of said, okay, it's time for me to reach out, because something's not quite right. Right, now that I've shut all the programs down, everything's dropped down to 50 degrees. That's no OBS and no WoW. Core's fine. Okay, I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna stop short of pouring ice in it, but I'm just gonna shut everything down because it needs a shutdown anyway. I did some driver updates and haven't restarted since then because, you know, it me. But yeah. How are you guys going while I'm here and dealing with stupidity? How are you? I was about to say that was me, not you guys, and I realized you can't hear it because I'm streaming through the phone and not through my PC. That's really funny. Okay, is that everything? No. Close that. Right before I went live, my screens also kind of shut off and went live again, so I have a feeling the GPU is having a bit of a time as well. It's a whole thing. Plus the room is not cold and my PC is on the floor because my desk isn't big enough to have it up, and my set of drawers that I used to have my tower on are now in my bedroom, not in my stream room, so it's a whole thing. Unfortunately. The hell did that come from? I've got something on my screen and I don't know what it is. Right. Shutting down the PC. How are we looking? Emergency maintenance, amazing fractal. I know, right? That throws a curveball. Yeah, the Sweden thing does throw a curveball. When it came to the case and all that kind of stuff, in the end, they actually had too much difficulty shipping it to Australia. It was going to cost them too much, and what they said was, okay, look, it's too much for us, but I know they sent me the case, I think, but no, fuck, what did they do? They couldn't send it to me directly. They ended up finding a local supplier, who then sent it to me. They were debating going and having me make the purchase and then invoice them for how much I spent, but in the end they managed to get in contact with the local supplier and they had them send them out to me. In Victoria they went with Scorptech, and I've been back there a couple of times for some bits and pieces, so yeah, no, I'm quite pleased with that. There's a little bit of dust, just a tiny bit of dust on the inside. This is the mesh cover that sits on top of the case, so it pushes my tower expels air vertically rather than back to the behind, so you can have it closer to a wall and still have enough space for the air to get around. And then there's this to kind of protect the internals. It's supposed to protect dust from settling, but it seems like it also prevents dust from escaping. Haha. I'm just gonna wipe that down while I've got, the PC is off now. I am thinking about taking the side off the case just to let it air out, but I don't know. That involves a whole lot of fiddling. Yeah. 50 idle isn't that great on it? No, but it is immediately. What I'm saying is, like, the moment I exited OBS and WoW, it like dropped by 30 degrees. It's not good, but it's better. It's better. YouTube Shorts mode activated. God, Jesus, can you imagine? I'm looking at switching from, I know, but I'm looking at switching from OBS to Slobs, well, to Streamlabs. They don't call it Slobs anymore because they got called out. Because of the multi-stream capability. Like, that simple. I know that OBS has plugins that you can use for multi-streaming before anyone says, oh, but I know, but specifically TikTok. specifically TikTok, when I was doing, remember how we had a few weeks where I was streaming to both at the same time? I had to have like TikTok Studio open because I can't get a stream key. Whereas with Streamlabs, they have an agreement with TikTok where you can just kind of log into your TikTok account through Streamlabs and then go live without a key. And it's more, and that way I can actually stream to Twitch and TikTok and YouTube and Twitter. Yup. Like all the places all at once. Everywhere, everything all at once. But yeah. Is that I don't know, I never saw it, but yeah, that's fine. Not a huge moviegoer, hey. Although Jas, we paused in the city the other day because there was a Hoyt's board with all the like currently screening movies. And I'm like, you see anything you like? And he's like, maybe Sonic. I'm like, okay, right. So we're gonna go see Sonic, are we? But we'll see. We'll find out. How are you guys going? How are we doing? Are you okay? Don't be hot. Be cold. My poor thing. I don't know what I've done. Oopsie. That was my nail against the mesh front. Interesting noise. I don't know what I could have done because like, I guess yesterday it was starting to run a little bit weird, wasn't it? Maybe yesterday? I don't remember when it was. Maybe Friday. How are we doing? Can't tilt it too much because of the cables. I have considered setting up my air purifier. I need to get a new filter for it if I do that, but I've considered setting up my air purifier again and using that in here as kind of like a somewhat of a cooling system, because it gets warm in here. It gets warm, like real warm. But yeah, I don't know. I am nervous. Huh, okay, so chat stopped scrolling. I was like, why is no one chatting? Is it broken? And no, it's because the fucking thing stopped scrolling. Weird seeing you from a different angle. Yeah, I know, right? Had WoW tell me on Saturday to update BIOS to fix 1314 CPU issue. Interesting. Interesting. I saw some people commenting about that. I didn't get a notification, but maybe I was already up to date or something. I can see if I'm terrible. Homesick. Oh, Shale, I'm sorry to hear that. Debating about dropping about 230 on a new desk. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal for a shiny new desk. You saw how much mine's going to cost, right? Although, that being said, mine is 1.8 meters long, 0.7 of a meter deep, and has 10 inbuilt PowerPoints. Oh, and it's sit stand. Electrical sit stand. So yeah, it's going to be a time. But look, it'll be bloody worth it, let me tell you. Hello, Paston. Hope you're doing well today. Spent the day getting my Red Note account set up. What is Red Note? Have you dedusted the PC? I have. Then why are you here, Pass? No one is keeping you here. Anyone on those CPUs needs to update. Is that a deskie? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I was looking at getting an L shape, but there's not enough space in here. And I don't need that much room on a desk. This desk would be big enough for what I need. It's an L shape. It's got ports in it. Nice. Never had a desk with ports in it. So very interested. I'm super excited to be able to have just like one cable leaving my desk rather than the mess and the spider web down the back, you know. It's a thing. Oh, good reviews is fantastic. We managed to get the PC sorted. Yeah, me too, Bears. Thank you. It's it's off at the moment. I'm hoping it'll just like cool down or something, because I don't know what the core temp was hitting 80 degrees, like breaking 80 degrees when I had WoW and OBS running, and I'm not sure what I know I've got a couple of issues with my CPU cooler at the moment, but like, it shouldn't be broken. It should just be slightly less effective, maybe. Like, it just doesn't sound... Yeah, something's not right. Something's not right. Point a portable fan at it. Yes, I have been. Red Nose, the Chinese app, sort of like a combination of TikTok and Pinterest. What a lot of us are going to, since they're planning on blocking TikTok in a week. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright, I think... I'm wondering if I should take the side off it, just allow for a bit more airflow for now. I know that might allow more dust and stuff in, which is not ideal, but I don't know. The usual clean intakes, up to case fan speed, all dust cleaned, etc. Yes. Folks who are joining me now-ish, and who missed when I was actually live on the PC, I'm having some issues with my CPU cooler at the moment. It is making a noise that it shouldn't be making. I am sponsored by Fractal, and it was a gift from Fractal, the CPU cooler. I have reached out to them, and they have acknowledged that, yep, it ain't meant to be making that noise, so they're sending me a new one. But that takes time. So, yeah, and it wasn't causing any issues until, like, now. So I'm, yeah, kind of like, oh, bad timing, but that's all right. TikTok is being blocked in the US. It is. Never thought that worldwide TikTok should be fine. Yeah, it's a political thingamajig. Something China having access to our data kind of deal. Usual is yes, you should. My husband did on his with a 4090 in it. Sorry, should what, Cara? Hope it comes fast. Me too. I think I missed your answer. Has crackling been since before the move? Yes. Yeah. I answered right after I went live on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's been happening for a while now. It's an air Jenna. It's a Lumen Lumen S24. Take the side off. Gotcha. Funny red notice all Mandarin Chinese people in American English and the few people who are following us. Fair enough. Alrighty. Let's give this a crack and we'll see how... There you go. You can have a chair stream. Ooh. Poor Oracle. She's having a bit of a struggle today. Oracle is my PC, in case anyone's confused. Named for Barbara Gordon. Post-Killing Joke. Pre-New 52. I've got that. I'll give it a quick wipe down. How is my battery going? That's right. Phone battery. Okie dokie. Let's have a look and see what I can see. Ow. I'm fine. Everything's okay. Whoop. Stream. No, that's fine, Cheryl. All good. Vertical chair stream. Chair is shunning us. I'm so sorry. Good evening, Kiwi. Welcome back. PC's offline, indeed. Yeah, bot's not on. As they either work or break down, like you may have caught it early before the CPU gets bricked. Yeah, no, it's been making crackling noise. Internet says there's air caught in it, but none of the known tricks to fix it were working. luckily, Fractal has killer customer service, and when I told them what was going on, and they said, could you send us a recording so that we can get a better idea of what you mean? And so I did. And they came back and said, yeah, that's not right. Unfortunately, we would need the caller in person to be able to diagnose. So instead of that, we're just going to send you a new one. And I said, okay. So I've also asked them if there's a way that I can send, like once I get the new one and install it, if I can send this one back to them somehow that's not going to cost me $700 because Australia Post is a ripoff, to see if they can diagnose it for like, you know, future reference and stuff, to see what's actually happened and if there's a way they can prevent it in future. I haven't heard back from them on that yet though, so yeah, but no, it's super, super awesome that they're just straight away, it's like, nah, we'll replace that. Been about a year and a half. She doesn't like how he looks on the phone. No, he doesn't apparently. But runs on the PC. That is off, correct. Well, it's about to go back on again. So I'm gonna pop this back on. It doesn't block airflow, it just catches stuff. But let's see how we go. You hear that? That's the cooler. Make our own koalatron answers then. Oh no! Oh no! His sphere is small. Little bit small. My Tenji Crisis being a full suite, 1000% fully, completely, means that everyone is free to call me Shiba, Sheep again. Honestly, I think many of the people I chat with breathe a sigh of relief with this revelation. I think I've been pretty good at keeping on. I have called you Sheebs once when I was talking to Jas and then kind of went, Eli. But yeah, no, that was like 2 days ago as well. Maybe I precipitated this one. As long as you're comfy, Sheebs, that's what matters. Yellow drink, pineapple Fanta. No, this is a it's like an energy drink thing. It's a kind of like Gamer Subs, but not Gamer Subs. It's an Australian one. I was curious about that. Shiva was such a huge part of my life. Genuinely missed it. Nothing really felt the same. Fair enough. Well, already things are moving faster. Yeah, let's get the new version of Core Temp. Why not? It's still a bit high. You can go away. Why is this moving so bloody... There we go. Yeah, it's still pretty high. Where's my... Not that one. Feels cooler than it was, but it's not great. This is fun. What's your ambient room temp? No idea. Aircon's on, but it's ducted air conditioning and it doesn't seem to reach this room particularly well. unfortunately. Come on. I have too many programs set to run at a startup. Why is this not letting me? Weird. What's a particular spot on them? The first point of the loop is below the pump. The air pocket eventually causes bubbling restriction with the water flow, which sounds like yours might be doing. Cool. As I said, I have done significant Googling, and I didn't reach out to Fractal until after I had tried all of the different troubleshooting steps that folks suggested on the internet. And from this point forward, I'm kind of going to listen to what Fractal is saying. And I think that's probably just, you know, about enough sort of thing. Okay, that's not right. This is very interesting. Alright, so it looks like it's an average of about 40 at the moment, so it's cooled down since launch. Something. Ah! Hey Vic, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. I'm having some difficulties with my PC. Stream was being a little bit interesting, and then I realized that my CPU was overheating. So I shut the computer down and I'm streaming from my phone while trying to sort out what's going on here before I reboot everything. So welcome on in, Raiders. You've come to a very interesting point in the journey. Hope you're all doing well. How is your stream, Vic? We're good. Just checking some stuff. Placing the AIO sounds like the best bet. That's probably why the manufacturer is replacing it, guys. I can order the desk. Yay, Sheaves! Congratulations. Oh no. Yeah, look, it is what it is. Do you work out what's causing it? No. Probably the my CPU cooler, but that's fine. System's running at 43 currently. That's with my room heat being on. It is warm in here. All of a sudden, it seems to have dropped a couple degrees in here. I'm not sure what's going on there. I might just quickly BRB and like jack up the fan on the aircon, see if I can get it to do something. But yeah, all of the cores are sitting around like 35 to 38 with occasional spikes to like 44-ish at the moment. So I think we're kind of okay, but we will. The hell? I'll be back in a second. It's good Star Wars. Jedi Survivor today. Good fun. Forget how fun it was to wheel the lights around. Good. I'm so pleased to hear you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Can we... everything. Fuck off with your Norton bullshit. Alright. None of that looks like it's gonna help. I'll be back in a second. Enjoy chair. Oh, the fan on the aircon is like max level, but I've set the temperature setting to icebox, so hopefully that'll help a little. But we will see. 19. No, the bot's not running just yet. Some stuff is being a little bit weird. Not really sure what's going on. No. We good? Maybe? Jesus Christ. I don't know what it's doing, what it thinks it's doing. I'm running an update on a driver and it's coming up to like 70 degrees. So I'm some of them are down at like 50 and then some of them are up at like 70. So it's just, I don't know what to do. I'd really rather not cancel a stream, but I'm not sure if it's safe to stream. Like the last thing I bloody want to do is cook my CPU because I do not have a backup. Nor do I have the funds for a backup. Make some dinner. Of course, Vic, enjoy. Enjoy, don't do damage to PC if you can help it. Exactly, right? Exactly. Second chair stream. We're very fortunate today. You are indeed, Draz. Absolutely. That's hilarious. What are all these things I can do on... Oh. I can hide... Why would I want to hide chat? Weird. Weird. Where's driver easy? Maybe. Oh, there's a low battery warning. Where's my cably? That is the wrong cable. I guess I'll BRB again. You get another chair stream. Phenomenal. Alright. This is a nightmare. Well, it's certainly cooling down in the lounge room, that's for sure. This is going to make a noise. Of course you couldn't hear it because I'm streaming from my phone. Oh my god. Old habits. Look, so many habits you build up when you're streaming. Like every time a noise goes off in my headset, I'm like, you guys are gonna hear a noise. It's, yep. Feel like it's better to not stream if there's potential for damage to important computer bits. Can you imagine if I had to cancel the on-cap subathon because I cooked my CPU? Like cancel the thing that could pay for a new one because I can't stream with... Yeah, no, it'd be bad. BAD, all capitals. Anyone know the text for the exclamation high chair command off the top of their head? No, but chatbot does. Give me a second, and I'll just run Koalatron while I'm doing some driver updates and things, because that doesn't take too much CPU. It's the video, the rendering, that kind of thing that does. Just make it up, yeah. I'll let you know when it's up. Because text ones, it doesn't even have to detect that I'm online. So, alright, you should be able to use them now. I think? Yes, you can use them now. I'm just thinking it'd be funny. True, it would be. I don't know any of this shit off the top of my head. So there you go. It's hardly a new colour scheme, hey. I won this chair when I was recovering from my dental surgery. It was a while ago. A while ago now. Need to win a chair. It was a Twitch event. It was a Twitch event the day after my surgery that I'd signed up for, thinking, well, I can just sit in my chair and attend virtually because it was a virtual event. And no, I was out. Like, I was so just painkillers. So I kind of woke up and had an email on my phone telling me I'd won a chair, and I was like, I'm hallucinating, I need to go back to sleep. And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up, like, you know, a day later, and nope, the email was still there. But yeah, that's why it's purple, because it's from Twitch. Yeah. I brought a new chair a little bit ago, went for fabric. It's so good. Yeah, my old chair, the green chair, that one was fabric. Certainly not going to complain about a free chair, especially, you know, an AK Racing, like a really good free chair, but I do prefer the fabric ones, for sure. Can confirm. Jas has got a black fabric one, same as my old one, and he bought it because he liked my green one. So yeah, there you go. Bought a big comfy manager style chair after using racing chair for a while. Best decision I've ever made. Amazing. Okay, so there's a couple of updates still rolling, and I'm still sitting at about 40 degrees on the CPUs, but yeah, I'm I don't bloody know. Tech is fun. Tech is fun. How are you guys going? What have you been up to today? I really don't want to have to miss a day of Argent Torment, because I just want it to be done. I want to be finished with the feature. It would be nice. Just enjoying my PC's cooling. Sam Nest. Do Argent Torment and narrate it to us? Oh lord. I could set up the phone to point at the screen. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine? After this finishes installing, I'm going to refresh on Driver Easy and just see if there's anything else it wants to install, and then I need to do a restart. Okay, let's do a refresh. Old school streaming, yeah, that's it. Just watch over my shoulder as I game. Shopping for a new headset. Broke the head strap of mine last night. Oh, Jonah, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh, that's not good, hey. Okay, so we've got 3 things through Driver Easy. Let's see if it's happy. Oh gosh, it's taking a while. No, let's cancel that and let's do the restart. Let's see how we're looking. The Khadgar quest line at the moment. Are you enjoying it, Shale? It's, oh god, it's heart-wrenching. It is heart-wrenching. Good though, like good. Yank at the heartstrings, kind of good. Hey, heart-wrench is an understatement. Yeah, it is, hey. Most definitely. Ooh, I think that might be a jazz. Hi.
Hello. My door open.
Because I'm streaming on phone. Because this hit 80 degrees in the CPU.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not good.
Not good.
No. So I'm doing updates and refreshing and trying to get the thing to cool down, short of pouring ice water in it, because I feel like that might be bad for PC. Just a smidge. Yeah, I think I'm like, because I've reached out to Fractal about the crackling, but I think I might have to reach out again and be like, yo, what's like, I know they wouldn't have, like, they'll only just be starting their workday in a few hours, so like Monday, so, but yeah, it's an issue. Alright, how are we looking now that we've restarted again? What is this? No, fuck off. Ba-ba-da-bum. I love how core temp adds all of your cores, like temperatures in the tray in like a rainbow of colors. It's kind of cool. Right, so now we're sitting at, no, it was 70, but now it's like not. Okay, let's see. So if my other temp will go up, yeah, mine, yeah. But it's a matter of like, will it go up too high or will it kind of stabilize? Let's overwhelm and see what happens. Sitting at 60. It's dropping a bit. Okay. Across all cores are only some. 3 of them were peaking at about 85. The rest of them were sitting around 76 to 77, 78, that kind of area. So I averaged it myself. Yeah, when I'm giving these figures, I'm not just picking one and saying that because I know how cores work. I'm not like, yeah. Give me a little bit of credit, folks. When I'm giving you these figures, I am giving you a rough average across all 16. Alright, so WoW is open. Let me log in. I'm logged in, but let me pick a character and actually get into the game. I'm setting like mid-40s. Like 1 or 2 cores are peaking a fair bit higher, but like, alright, that one just hit 80 and then drops straight back down again. Didn't even know different cores run at different temps. So there you go. Yeah. It's amazing how kind of granular you can get with this kind of stuff. It's fascinating. The program's called Core Temp if you're interested in having a look at what's going on with yours. Like it's kind of fun. Okay, we are logged in, people are moving around us, and we are sitting, I want to call it mid to high 40s. Most are mid 40 with a couple above. But even the ones that are taking the most of the load are sitting pretty okay. Like 50 to 60, peaking at around 70. But only momentarily. Okay. That the website AL CPU. Yeah, that's the one I'm on. Okay, next step. Where's my OBS button? Actually, I'll just push the stream button because that'll run everything to do with stream, including the chat bots and everything. Run normally. There we go. Now we're setting mid-50s. But that's to be expected when you're opening programs. Usually sit 60 to 70 on my CPU when gaming. Okay. That's, okay. Everything is loading. So that's normal. Yeah, but not when you're doing that and running at that temperature and then you add streaming on top of it. I was having all sorts of like stream was actually having problems. It's not just the temperature that I'm looking at. It was the fact that we were having flickers of like stuttering and the stream, like OBS was stalling and things like that. So yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal. All right. Let's see if we can go live. Oh, seems I need to charge my headset. Let's see if we can go live on the PC. Alrighty, where's the button?